everyone, welcome to my Thailand vlog 2 part 1. Today is our first morning in Thailand and we are very happy and excited to explore Thailand. So early in the morning we woke up, got ready and went out. First we were going for breakfast and then we planned to explore around. There were many restaurants right in front of our hotel and we saw a cafe called Banpin Cafe. So we went there, but honestly going there was a wrong decision. I'll tell you why it was a wrong decision, and honestly it was partly our fault too. We should have checked the reviews first. Then we looked at the menu and whatever we wanted to order wasn't available, so we just ordered 2 cappuccinos. And my husband's face was just something to see. He said we came to a place without checking reviews and this is what happened. And this was our coffee and honestly it didn't taste like cappuccino from anywhere. Sorry. Then they came to us themselves and said if you don't want to drink it, you can just leave it. Honestly, they also knew their service wasn't good, but at least they were honest, so I like that. And then after having the coffee, we left that place and the moment we stepped outside, we met a man.
Today.
On today?
Yeah, today.
Oh.
Yeah. เอ้ยหนูมีแผนที่ไหม Yeah. Oh, นี่ you are lucky. Wow. นี่ now you are here. Him take you go to the exchange. Him wait.
We had actually exchanged only a small amount of money at the airport, so we are thinking that we would exchange more first. So he just came up to us randomly and he started talking very friendly and he told us where we could exchange money. He mentioned a few places and also said we could visit around those areas and walk around blah blah blah. And I was like, he seems very helpful and he told us that we would get a good rate for money exchange there. Then he even got a tuk-tuk for us and with just one small gesture, the tuk-tuk showed up right away. Honestly, I couldn't understand what was happening. And that way both of them were talking, it felt like they knew each other. That's when I started doubting a little. And for people who don't know, tuk-tuk is basically this little 3-wheeler vehicle. I got a bit scared because this isn't our country and we don't really know anything or anyone here. So I told my husband, let's just get down. There's no need for us to go with them. But my husband handled everything very bravely and very nicely. And honestly, I didn't even want to get on the tuk-tuk at first. Because why would we go somewhere just by listening to a stranger, especially when we already had doubts about them. But still, my husband said it's okay, I can handle it. So then we went there. And that way that man was giving directions and telling us about the place. The tuk-tuk driver also had the same map and the same locations with him. Then the tuk-tuk driver took us to the place where we could exchange money at a good rate. So my husband talked to them a lot and bargained and finally he managed to exchange the money at a good rate. And let me tell you, that man we met on the road, the tuk-tuk driver and the people at the money exchange place, they were all actually part of the same group. This is basically their business. After we finished exchanging the money and were about to leave, they told us to get on their long-tail boat. Since we exchanged money through them and now they were saying that we should get on their long-tail boat as well. And honestly, we were planning to ride the long-tail boat anyway, so we thought fine, let's just get on from here and at the same time we can also explore a bit. So here too, how they try to fool tourists, I will explain everything. Stay with me in the video. Now let me tell you the prices of the long-tail boat. It said tour 1 hour 1000 baht per person, tour 2 1 hour 30 minutes 1200 baht per person, and tour 3 2 hours 1500 baht per person. And they also listed a few specific places that each tour would cover within that time. We chose tour 3, which was for 2 hours and the total cost for both of us was 3000 baht. But my husband bargained with them and tried to reduce the price to 2000 baht. They refused to agree, but eventually they agreed to the 2000 baht. So then we got on the boat. I was very excited because I really enjoy riding boats. Now let me explain how they were scamming people with this long tail boat. In my video I showed the price list for the long tail boat. So just to make everyone understand clearly, I'm repeating this again. They wrote there: tour 1 hour 1000 baht per person, tour 2 1 hour 30 minutes 1200 baht per person, and tour 3 2 hours 1500 baht per person. But no matter which tour you choose, they actually take you around for the same 3 hours. Even if you pay the price of tour 1, 2 or 3, this is one kind of scam they do. And when we asked them about it, they spoke to us very rudely, so we didn't say anything further. But here they had several steps for scamming people. First with the tuk-tuk, and yes, even the tuk-tuk driver asked us for extra money. Second during the money exchange, and third with the long tail boat. They give a good rate when exchanging money, but if you take tour 2 or 3, they basically earn back the money from that exchange, and even if you choose tour 1, they still take you around for the same 3 hours. I feel like they should work honestly, because tourists come there to explore and the long tail boat is something exciting that most people naturally want to experience. Instead of scamming people like this, they could simply charge one exact price. And while talking, we reach our first stop.
How's this place called? Big Buddha. Yeah. Okay.
This spot is quite famous and people usually recognize it by the name Big Buddha. They gave us 30 minutes to explore the place. Big Buddha is one of the most famous landmarks in this area. It is about 69 meters tall. Many tourists visit this place every day. It can be seen from different parts of the area. The area around the statue is open and spacious. Visitors come here to see the statue and enjoy the views. This landmark is known for its height and open surroundings. When we went there, some construction work was going on at the Big Buddha, so we just walked around and took some pictures and videos. That's it. Then we went back to the place where our boat was waiting. After that, we headed toward our next stop. Our time on the longtail boat was so much fun and we genuinely loved the experience. And here we arrived. This was our second stop. The name of this place is the Artist House and they gave us 40 minutes to explore here. There were lots of little stalls here, street food, fresh fruit juice, ornaments, cute little souvenirs, bags, clothes and so many other things. The whole place looked just like a small market and walking around and exploring everything felt really nice. The Artist House in Bangkok is a hidden cultural gem located beside a quiet canal in the old part of the city. The Artist House, also known as Ban Silapin. And these are all wooden houses and people walk on wooden paths here. Local artists come here to show and sell their artwork and boats pass through the canal in front of the houses. Many tourists visit this place but it does not feel very crowded. You can see paintings, handmade crafts and small art items around the place. Now we are just looking around and exploring the place. People are friendly and smiling when you pass by. Now we are walking on this small bridge inside the Artist House area. This bridge is over the canal and both sides have wooden walkways. On the sides of the bridge, many wooden tags are hanging. People write names or short messages on these tags and from here we can see the canal and the wooden houses clearly. This bridge connects the two wooden sides of the Artist House area. As we walk here, everything feels very simple and organized. When I first saw this, I thought it was a real person sitting there. The body position and face looked very real at first glance. After looking for a few seconds, I realized it was not a real person. From a distance, it can easily confuse people. On this side, we could see many small wooden stalls and it looked really nice. The stalls were small but they were nicely arranged. I saw many fish living naturally in the canal water. Visitors often stop here to watch the fish and sometimes they feed them too. Most of the stalls were selling snacks, drinks and handmade items. And they had so many beautiful ornaments there. And then I found a bracelet that matched perfectly with my dress and it honestly looked like it was made just for me. Then my husband bought it for me and even helped me wear it right there. We liked walking slowly and looking at each stall. Overall, this place feels good to us and we are enjoying our time here. Then my husband went to buy juice. We ordered a fresh mango juice which cost 45 baht. And this fresh mango juice was seriously so good. Made with fresh mango. I enjoyed it a lot and now after watching the clip again, I feel like having it once more. Now we are back on our boat again. After that, there weren't any other stops. They just took us around on the boat until the tour ended. We enjoyed so much on the boat. We had a really great time. Everything around us felt so calm and relaxing with the cool breeze blowing. Bangkok's longtail boat ride lets you see the city from a completely different perspective. Sitting on this boat, you can see the local life along the canals up close. Moving slowly over the water felt very calm and relaxing. The surroundings felt very natural and real. And this ride feels completely different from Bangkok's busy streets. It was really nice to see small houses and shops along the canal. From the boat, you get to see a calmer side of the city. The light breeze and the sound of water made the experience even better. If you visit Bangkok, you should definitely try this experience. While the boat was moving, water kept splashing towards me and I was getting wet. Then me and my husband were just having fun and making videos together. And from the boat next to us, people were waving at us. Everyone was having such a good time. The canal water and the boat's movement made the moment very enjoyable. And from here, we could see all around Bangkok. And just like that, talking and enjoying our whole 3 hours just flew by. If you are going to Thailand or planning to go, I did definitely tell you take the longtail boat ride. It feels so nice and it's such a fun new experience. We honestly enjoyed it a lot. And where we went for the rest of the day and what we did, I will share all of that in another video. So I'm ending this video here. Stay well everyone and thanks for watching. Bye bye.